Ashahamana Durasula, High La Salah, High La Salah, High Lo Falah, High Lo Falah, Allah La Akbar, La Akbar, La ilaha illallah.
Here go two more clips. Al-Alam, Asasa Al-Asim, Lalum, Aliyah, Lakim, Ali, Ali Ma'un. Welcome to Jumah. And I know a lot of people, one guy sent me a message, but I'm finna start with Khaf. But first I'm gonna do the call of prayer. But now first I'm gonna do Khaf, because we're talking about the ear. Bismillah, here, rock, man, near, rahim. Ayayana, iyayana, alala, uluhiya, mu'alala, fo, ta'awo, Khaf. This has more meaning than I thought. I did a lot of studying last night and today to get ready for this. I just got done. But a brother, somebody from the Middle East, intelligent primate, sent me a message on Facebook talking about the language. Today we're going to go over the language and what this means to him. When you read this, it says, I'm going to come over here to the board so y'all can see the alphabet. It says, it's me and the being inside of me, heating up, splitting our atoms like nuclear power, releasing the wrath at noon on the dwellers of the cave, inserting the truth for truth certain, yes. It's me and the being inside of me coming with the truth, opening up the doors of wrath at noon. All of my family members, hasten with speed towards your kinfolk to avoid the wrath. This celestial being, who's been endowed with divine intellectual abilities to be able to speak the perfect prayer, harmonizing like music to achieve the goal. Yes, a promise of pain and discomfort, set up so beautifully. Divine retribution, plagues old and new, spontaneous combustion, lightning strikes, hurricanes, fires, earthquakes, animal attacks, metaphors, Medina, Jerusalem, Israel, Rome, Italy, Greece, Great Britain, Russia, Houston, Texas, Flint, Michigan, Little Rock, Arkansas, Florida, Spain, and all of the Americas, and every other country that supported the slave trade. For always complaining, never agreeing on the truth, inconsistent with the ritual applications, and inconsistent with the correct pronunciation of the chant, and non-compatible, and going apostate. Bowing in worship with me is denied to you. Along with the coming of the kingdom of the Lord, or a message of comfort and reprimand. Nothing to try to make y'all change your ways, just the results of this divine retribution. Let loose for 9 by you plagues, old and new, spontaneous combustion, lightning strikes, hurricanes, landslides, fires, earthquakes, meant for Mecca, Israel, Rome, Italy, Greece, Great Britain, Russia, Houston, Texas, Flint, Michigan, Little Rock, Arkansas, Florida, Spain, and all of the Americas, and all of those who participated in the slave trade, along with amputation and cauterization, a promise due from open festering wounds, from plagues of the people of the cave, a promise from me and the being within me, not to be broken. People of the cave, mountain dwellers, sodomites, perverse alcoholics and gullers, will be cut off entirely from the rest of us until they learn to fit in and adapt as soon as possible. No time to waste in order to be made ready to fit in. Now, we're going to say this at the real alphabet. Everybody know Aleph, Bat, Tat, That, but every alphabet got a way it's pronounced. Iyayaki. This is the alphabet. For 1,000 years, it's me and the being inside of me, opening the doors of wrath on the people of the cave to return to the cave forever. I've come back, feeding the lost and confused by taking revenge. I foresee the future, me and the being in me heating up with atomic energy, releasing the wrath at noon on the people of the cave. And truth is certain, as a weapon, and truth for certainty by Sandrak, hydrating the descendants of Hamm neighborhoods, a truth for certain, saturating them with strength, heart, and courage. Humble families meeting their requirements. I foreseen the future, me and the being inside of me heating up with atomic energy, releasing the wrath on the people of the cave for certain. In Kashmir with the truth at noon. Sanjak at noon. In the sand, Sanjak hydrated at noon, repelling the terrorists with strength, heart, and courage, rebuking terrorists. Committed and destined to water and hydrate by revealing what I memorized. At noon, it's been set up so beautifully. I foreseen the future. Me and the being inside of me heating up with atomic energy, releasing the wrath on the people of the cave. In truth for certain, from me and the being inside of me. See with their eyes this reverend man. They will know water is better than money. Gullums will know for certain at noon. At noon, return and see with your eyes that water better than money. Repeat word for word till they see this reverend man and they know water is better than money. So you're supposed, every time you come to a call, you're supposed to go back and read it all again. See, this is Arabic 101 for all y'all who telling me y'all know how to read Arabic. Then it starts over. People of the cave, mountain dwellers, sodomites, perverts, alcoholics, and intelligent primates. It's been set up so beautifully. Now return for 1,000 years until you see water is better than money. Intelligent primates are rebuked for not meeting their requirements by screaming, yelling, and drinking like Catholics. Me and the being inside of me are heating up with atomic energy, releasing the wrath on the people of the cave at noon because water is better than money. At noon, a promise by me and the being inside of me to open the doors of wrath. A promise by me, Sanjak, at noon, set up so beautifully. A promise by me and the being inside of me to open the doors of wrath on intelligent primates. A promise from me, Sanjak, a truth for certain. By me, Sanjak. A truth for certain, when they see Sanjak, they will know water is better than money. It's Sanjak, Sanjak. Intelligent primates are rebuked for not meeting their requirements. It's me and the being inside of me opening the doors of wrath on intelligent primates. Every time y'all say the alphabet, this is what y'all saying. Y'all asking to be punished. That man who sent me that message, and you know what? My daughter said it's something like the Incredible Hulk. Because when I get mad, my body heat up. I get hot when I get mad. She do it too. The other day, my wife had to lay some frozen chicken on my back because I heated up so bad. But he pissed me off so bad, he made me go and finish some stuff that I had laid to the side and was just waiting to do it. And this is it right here. And this is for you. I'm finna do it now because don't none of this work until it's vocally said. I just gave it to you in English, now I'm gonna give it to you in Arabic. Iyayaki ba'ata ta'arrojim hayka win fil ba'ra iyayana ya isa zain sanjak. Iyayaki ba'ata ta iyayana ra iyayana isa jin ya isa maha Hey, Ya Isa, Ka, Wa. I, Ya Isa, Ya Is, Vil, Yahweh, Thou, Na, Yahweh, Ra, Na, Ya Isa, Zayn, Ya Isa, Nun, Sin, Sanjay, Shin, Saw that, Tawar, Zor, Ain, Gad, Fa'at, Call, Iyaya, Iba, Tha, Iyaya, Na, Ra, Iyaya, Na, Ya Isa, Jin, Ya Isa, Maha, Hey, Ya Isa, Ka, Wing, Wa, Iyaya, Na, Ya Isa, Vil, Yahweh, Thou, Na, Yahweh, Ra, Na, Ya Isa, Zayn, Ya Isa, Nun, Sin, Sanjay, Shin, Saw that, Tawar, Zor, Ain, Gan, Fa, Ka'at, Kaf, Ha, Fa, Nam, Ma'at, Nun, Wa, Na, Ya Isa, Nun, Ha'at, Na, Ain, Wa, Na, Ya Isa, Ain, Sanjay, Yahweh, Na. That made me get high right now. We got the AC on. And when you come to this word calf, that y'all always say y'all don't know what it means. See, when you read it in the alphabet without the vowels, that's what I just did. That's the way everybody say they haven't heard it in so long, because they won't take the time to study and even learn how you say that. It ain't just that, it's that. Every word is pronounced a certain way. But calf means people of the cave. It's been set up so beautifully. Now return to the cave. So every time people was getting up pretending to read calf, this is what they was sending out right here. And it's finally finna happen. All of the people of the cave is finna go back into the caves. All of their relatives. Everybody who wanted it. And look at what the people of the cave, it don't just mean Europeans. Because all Europeans don't qualify with them. The ones who met their requirements. This is the ones who never met their requirements, the ones who still can't get a suntan because they haven't hydrated with pure water. That's what you know when you know people drinking pure water. It cleanses their body out. It'll give a white boy an immune system. They won't have chicken pox. They'll be like a new type of white person. Like the ones over there in the Middle East. They got some over there that's dark that get a suntan. They 100% European because they drink clean water. But it's saying it's the people of the cave, mountain dwellers, sodomites, perverts, alcoholics, intelligent primates. Now, alcoholics is all types of people. We are the only people on this street who don't drink. So that means none of these people qualify to be saved from the wrath. Sexual perverts. People who love oral sex. You know what I'm saying? Golden showers. All that nasty stuff. All this stuff they have was screaming and hollering. See, they got to go to the cave too. Because they have all the diseases as the people of the cave. That's what comes from that. Bestiality, incest. Well, mountain dwellers, people of the cave, sodomites, perverts, alcoholics, and intelligent primates. But like I said, all white people not gonna fall under this. Because they have hydrated. All black people not going to be saved from the wrath because of their color. Because there's people blacker than me. They got the chicken pox, the mumps, the measles, scabies, all of that at the same time. It's having a good immune system. We were all created in the best of mold. Nobody is ugly. It's what you become to be when you get the right state of mind and choose your path. We all have been down the wrong path at one time, but one day everybody's supposed to open their eyes up and be like, okay, like a baby, I'm not going to pee on myself no more. I'm going to start getting up and go sit on the toilet. Then after that, now I'm going to start wiping myself before I get off the toilet so I won't have stains in my underwear. You know, it's a gradual progression. But it's a time to change all the time. But over here, they haven't gotten the message. We are the last of the tribe of Kaba'il, the last tribe of Israel. We are supposed to leave here, go back to the motherland, then go to Mecca. But people with diseases and all that are not even invited. Go read your Bible in the Old Testament when it said that the children of Israel, they kicked out half of them because they had mixed in. That's what's going on now. Surah Khaf 18 haven't happened yet. It's happening right now. And I can tell you y'all future. You hear what it keeps saying? Money, water is better than money. Go read Surah Khaf. When y'all ancestors come out the cave, they sitting around. See, if you go read it, say they were sent for fitna, believing in that white man, Jesus Christ. That's what all this boiled down to, and the people who follow. But when they wake up, after all of their years with their dog, what's the first thing they depend on to get some food? Money. They say, put y'all money together and let's go get something to eat. They didn't pray. They ain't wash up. They ain't brush their teeth. They ain't feed the dog. They said, get y'all money. See, the people killed them. But they would have never known who they was. If they would have started believing in the cave, like y'all not going to do, y'all going to save y'all money. They saved their money. That's why they got killed. They probably came out with $1 bill with George Washington on it. That them suckers go kill them. Because they still with the same BS trying to get us with their paper-ass money. Not believing in nothing. See, that's y'all future. I've been told to tell you y'all future, and I just really got it because the guy, he made me split my atoms. I got so hot. I was talking to my brother, Muhammad in New Guinea. That's it. These brothers, out of all the brothers who had contacted me and this brother, Al-Baidi, Muhammad, his granddaddy is Bimbo. He's a holy man. He's a good brother. But we are in cahoots now. We finna build an orphanage for the children. Everybody else who would call me asking for something. All the black people. The Europeans who call me, I even miss talking to them. The guy from Turkey, he don't call no more. But the black guys, they call, only thing they want is some money. So I sent it to them. I didn't know our money was quadruple when they get over there. I sent this man this money. He didn't do like the rest of them. They hid the true value of the money. And just asked for some more. One guy called me back, well, I got a rotten tooth now. So that means he bought about $20,000 in candy. See, they think I'm crazy. I know what he's spending on. All of a sudden he got a bad tooth over there, but they don't even got candy stores. But now he got a bad tooth. This man called me back. The money I sent him, he sent me a picture of a $10,000 bill. They straight. But with that, that opened up our doors of friendship. I did a revelation, revealing some stuff. It told me to pick somebody who I wanted to do this in my place. I wrote his name down. The next day, he called me with an offer, saying that he wanted to do what I wrote down. I said, brother, I had just wrote that down. And it happened that fast. See, but the people who got something smart to say, not included in the package deal, you know what I'm saying? I have called all those in my family who I consider my true family and told them what's going on. My grandmother accepted, everybody else, but if I haven't called you, you shouldn't have nothing to say to nobody. If I haven't picked up that phone and said, hey man, I speak to, hey, y'all know this is going on. If I haven't did that, that means you fall in this category right here. That's it. So I try to reach people. I be nice to people. I be nice to people who try to take advantage of my niceness. I help people all the time. I try to hydrate people. That's what I do here all the time. I try to get people to drink water. But they will not do it. All of the water in America now is contaminated. They're saying it's going to stay contaminated. That's why I start sending that stuff, the earthquake precedent. I got a prayer for all of that. I'm going to keep on doing this till y'all leave or perish. It's just simple as that. That's why I say read Khaf every Friday. Because after y'all won't make it past Khaf. If you can read Khaf and don't fit into none of these categories, then you're doing good. How many people can sit back and look at this and say, because this is the alphabet y'all claim so dear to, the Arab alphabet. This man who contacted me claims to be a Saudi Arabian. He is not a Sudanese. That's a super black brother. Then Mohammed means a clean down white crowned black man who deserves respect as long as the ocean tide rolled in. He paler than this right here. So somebody lied to him, he need to change his name. Because that does not suit him. His name probably needs to be layman or lame. That's the word for intelligent primate in the English dictionary, a lame. Not the Arabic, they name themselves lames. But he over there faking the funk, and he just issued up, made it come a little quicker now, because he want to be such an intelligent primate. And all intelligence, like I said, I'm going to keep saying it, the ones who meet this right here, they requirements, they go to paradise. Nobody ever said intelligent primates don't go to paradise. I done heard some brothers tell me that, and I never believed that. Because everybody who comes to get created, don't care what you come from. You come from an insect, a monkey, a bird, a fish. We all got the right to make it to paradise, but we all got to follow the same rules. This is the alphabet that the English alphabet originated from. They just twisted it. Now it's the Jinn alphabet. Ouija board, Ouija. The Ouija board was made before the Bible. Let me say that again. The Ouija board was made before the Bible. So the Bible was a product of the Ouija board. That's why y'all catching hurricanes and tornadoes and typhoons right now. Because of the stuff that come out y'all mouth. And it's not going to stop. Pray to Jesus tonight. Y'all pray to Jesus tonight. I'm going to pray to Allah. Right there. Right there, bowed and prostrate. And that don't mean I worship Allah. That's a man. We worship Illahi. When you say Alhamdulillahi, all families and descendants of Hamm, praises are due to the final destination. We strive toward the one worthy of worship. That's what we pray for. We trying to get to that final destination that don't nobody know what it look like. They talk about it's like going into the light. If they going into the light, they going to hell. I ain't read that nowhere in the Quran. When you die, you're going to walk into a white light with white people. In the dictionary, the word for white is weed. W-E-I-D. That's the root word. That means the color of the people of hell. That's their own definition of themselves. And right now it's proven to be true because they done live everything that they not supposed to do has been done. Everything that they was not supposed to do, they take pride in doing it. Every time they kill a black man, they show it all over the world so the rest of their intelligent primates can see how they treat niggas over here. Then they kill one over there and put it on TV so they can see how they play tag, ping pong. I'm going to kill one, you kill one. I see some Asians eating a nigga on YouTube. I don't know how none of them got killed, or the man who even took the video, all of them should have went to prison. But that's why y'all catching it too. Y'all over here got the people selling us fake, or selling them fake hair, selling swine and alcohol. They gonna catch the wrath over here too. They don't supposed to be here. This is gonna be a rainforest in the end. That means all of the people down in Peru and New Mexico, they can come on back home. Rainforest means no white people. Because you can't live in a monkey house in the rainforest. It's too humid. Wood don't last that long. And termites eat this. This ain't nothing but a big old sandwich for insects. And with that, I'd like to end the first part of Jumah. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the second part of our Jumah. And I hope it's been interesting.
What's the Ouija board?
Huh?
What's the Ouija board? So I seen a movie about the Ouija board.
Ouija board is there. It's like an alphabet.
No, I know the evil thing that kills people because I saw it on a movie where white people were playing it and it moved by itself when a girl was dead, but it wasn't the girl. They thought she was still alive from the Ouija board.
they play the Ouija boards. And now I'm going to read some of y'all how the prayer would sound. Just the call to prayer. And the Fatiha. If you double task this, Ad-la-la-hu. This is how it sounds. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa la. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan wa Rasulullah. Hayya ala salat. Hayya ala falah. Kakamoti so la saute su wo te. Kakamoti so la saute su wo te. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil alamin. Rahman Nirrahim Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyana na'budu wa iyyana nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Go back to the beginning. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil alamin. Rahmanirrahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyana na'budu wa iyyana nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim wa lad-dallin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Huwallahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yakun. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Huwallahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. That's how it sounds, speaking the Arabic by all the rules and regulations. I got my eyes right. Because I know what I'm saying now, and I'm saying it right. When you double the task is, every time you come to a call, it means repeat verbatim. You're supposed to regurgitate every word you said like a bird feeding its young. But that only happens when you know what you're doing. So with that, all of these so-called sheikhs and mullahs and hafizes, how can you be a hafiz if you can't even pronounce Aleph right? That's why y'all prayers not being answered. That's why so many of y'all catching hell and then y'all arrogant with it. The only place I done seen, I contact everybody around the whole world since February. I've been talking to people and I see what's going on. And the one place where Islam is still holding true is in Africa. Not all of Africa, but over there. And there's some people over there who are going to have to get dealt with. How can a brother keep calling me? You've been calling me since February. You don't have a beard or a mustache or a salat mark. But you want me to help you get over here to marry an intelligent primate. I ain't got nothing else to say. But that's Africa. That's people all over the world. Everybody not going to be how you suppose you think they supposed to be. Because I knew he wasn't on the up and up. I didn't let him expose himself. And he telling me that we supposed to love them. Where it say that at in the Quran? That's the Bible. Love your enemy. Let them kill your mama today if you go back to work tomorrow and get a raise and be their friend. And crack jokes about it. See, that's how he are. And see, I know that I am Prophet Yusuf too. Yusuf was sold into slavery by his brothers. That's what happened to the Africans that got over here into slavery. They were sold out by the other Africans. That's why they catch the hell over there now. Place over there, you've been living in the spot, it only rain once every 27 months. I'd have been moved. You want me to keep staying there for keep telling people, boy, it ain't rained here since 1972. What you gonna do? I'm gonna go in the house and see if it's gonna rain tomorrow. And you ain't praying. You need to be over there where there ain't no rain left. But that's how they treat us over here in America, like we the last people, that we are the dumbest black people on the planet. Some of us are, but y'all can't do it all like that. We dealing with the enemies. Y'all want to come live with our enemy. So y'all can never feel us. The brother I've been talking to, El Bay, he told me over there in their country, it's not no white people and everybody Muslim. I can't wait to get over there. They got us, but they gonna get our spot right next door to the president. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Who wanna live over here paying crackers rent? Come on now. This is what y'all consider paradise? Get a stimulus check, get an income tax check. Got a car, gas gonna be $5 a gallon in a minute, so you ain't gonna be driving. If you stay somewhere where it's flooded, ain't no more trees coming from the Amazon, that's over with. So y'all can't even rebuild y'all houses no more, y'all tree houses. So what y'all gonna do? See, y'all, everybody think about the wrong stuff. There's not gonna be no more Olympics. That's over with. That's Greek to the heart. That's why they're catching all them damn earthquakes in Japan now. Get on the news and look at it. And America still talking about they want to send people to the Olympics when they got all this going on. Fools still talking about who winning in the NBA when y'all water is brown as I am. See how people think about the wrong stuff? I'm finna get me a new car. Okay, the only thing the water good for is washing your new car. You sure can't drink it no more. That's how far it is. So when we leave here as the last descendants of this tribe of Israel, the rest of the people going to be eliminated. This is the stuff that people been reading about. We're talking about it happened all the time. Boy, it didn't happen. It ain't happened yet. Medina haven't been turned upside down yet for being sodomites. It's finna happen. Because you know, if Mecca over there, they got the Kaaba covered up, they ain't no telling what them perverts doing late at night. Because think of this. And see, this is why they finna get their punishment. They had a statue in the Kaaba for every day of the year. Okay, they had it for every day of the year. Alat was their number one statue. Alat. A pervert, a woman. You know, so that was their number one idol. So they must have had a whole house or something. See, it wasn't statues because that's not, Alat is not a statue. That's a family of alcoholics. You know, that's them, the people of the cave. So they had perverse and freaks and nasty people up in there. So what do them suckers be doing over there when the lights and the cameras is down? The building y'all praying to at nighttime. You already know they fags. They walk around holding hands, kissing. This is their neck. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. All you high yellow, you real pale boys with no beard and no mustache. They hold hands in public and they kiss. So, and they walk around drinking wine on land that they ain't supposed to. So that's why the light, the sun is set over there. Now they in total darkness. They really finna go in darkness after the day. So you know they gay. So what do they do around there when ain't nobody looking? And they hard on women. They don't give women no break. So you know they must don't love no coochie. I'm being for real. Because if you love a woman, you can't treat them like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't come home and treat my wife like a queen and go out and dog women out and beat them upside the head because they want to grab a car. See, that's not, I don't know where they get that from. Driving a car ain't got nothing to do with being no Muslim. They don't have nothing to do with it. Me walking in front of you down the street, I'd rather for my wife to walk in front of me so I have her back. Why don't make her stand behind me? If somebody attacking me, that means they're going to get her first. So they put their women in back for a shield. I really, like I said, in front, I can see what's coming. I can see her back. I can take what's coming behind me. See, and I know that they're doing what they don't supposed to do. I know it. It said when I know something for a certain. And I know Medina right with them. So, like it said in the Quran, the time y'all think it was Lot, was in Sodom and Gomorrah, not be Luke. Luke was in Medina. Said the weirdos came running from all around Medina. He got gas. He got some gas. And all the fags came. That's y'all right now. See, that man yesterday, he pissed me off. That man, this all the studying I did from yesterday to this morning, about 10 minutes before Jumah started. This how my days usually be. Ask my wife if you ever talk to her. She said, I'll be good. Then somebody make me mad, and I'll be up in here hot for a couple days, and I'll get up and pray for about 2 hours straight. Get up and look up a little thing, get about 100 earthquakes and tornadoes and all that stuff. Just because I want to pray to a monkey. So keep on praying to your monkey. Ask your monkey to get this graft off your back. And when it get off your back, you and the monkey going to be in a cave somewhere cold as hell, mad. Saving y'all money. Save it all. Save every penny y'all got when y'all leave. Take every damn with you. And make sure you do just like the Quran said. The day y'all around, y'all 3 survivors. I know it's going to be a Lumen, a white boy, a Syrian, I think a Bulgarian. Them the people that's going to come out the cave. Do I got to look at it again. But when they come out, see, they still got that money. They come out materialistic with a stinking ass dog. Take your dogs with you too. That's how they know it's there. They come out stinking with the dog. Say when they seen them, it frightened them. They was terrifying. They ain't get, like I said, they ain't get up and make no bath for nothing and pray. They got up and got their money together. They ain't want no water. They wanted some food, you know, like some honey buns and some Snickers and stuff. Only stuff, that's what money get. See, they was looking for that BS, stuff that money buy. They probably wanted a beer, because money buy beer. Money buy you the stuff you don't need. They've been in the cave for all them hundreds of years. They ain't no here. I wouldn't been thinking about them. I would want some sunlight. But that's how people think. That's how people going to think all the way to the end. And like the Quran told me, I am going to be the best Islamic evangelist ever. I feel like that now. So this is for future reference. Before you send me something, saying something crazy on the internet, just remember one thing. When I get done talking SHIT back to you, you're going to wish you would have never put sin on that message you wrote. Because I'm going to dig all the way into your feelings on everything you believe in. That's how I feel. I don't have no sympathy for no Christians. None. So you keep that on your mind before you want to say something crazy. So like it says in Al-Quran, all sins will be forgiven except attribute a partner to the Creator. That's it. Ready, Stephen?